Welcome children to yet another session of MySQL. Today we will not take any table as base of our examples. We will just do the select statement with different inbuilt functions of MySQL. Before we proceed further, let us find out what are built-in functions. Built-in functions are functions already included in the software. The software here is MySQL. So we are going to learn some of these functions which are ready to use in it. We are just supposed to give some arguments in it to use these functions. The inbuilt functions of MySQL are divided into three different categories. The first category is the character function, which work only on strings, which means they will take only string as an argument. The second category are numeric functions, which work only on numbers. And the third category is the date function, which take only the dates as the arguments. First we come to character functions. Under this category of character functions, we shall be doing the following functions: trim, ltrim, rtrim, concat, lcase or lower, both are one and the same. Same way ucase and upper, right, left, substring or mid. Same way substring and mid both are same. Then we have replace, in string, and finally length. Let us see these functions one by one with an example of each. First we come to the trim function. This function removes the leading and the trailing spaces. Let us find out what are leading and trailing spaces. The leading spaces are spaces between the opening quotation mark and the first character of the string in the quotation. You will notice the name Amit Jain and the quotations before that. The space between the quotation and the character A is the leading space. Whereas trailing spaces are the spaces between the last character of the string in the quotation and the closing quotation sign. So in Amit Jain, after the alphabet N in Jain, there is a lot of space before the quotation mark is closed. These spaces are the trailing spaces. So to remove both the leading and the trailing spaces, the query I will write is as follows: select trim, and inside the brackets quotations 4-5 spaces, Amit space Jain, again 4-5 spaces, quotations complete, bracket complete, and semicolon. And the output that will be displayed on the screen in MySQL has been shown below. Now we come to ltrim. Ltrim is used to remove only the leading spaces. Please notice that trim is used to remove leading as well as trailing spaces. But ltrim is used to remove only the leading spaces. What are the leading spaces? We saw an example of leading spaces in the previous slide of trim. Now I want to remove the leading spaces, the query that I will give is as follows. Select LTrim in brackets quotation and 4-5 spaces after the quotation and the name Amit Jain, quotation closed, bracket closed, semicolon. But as we have asked LTrim to remove the leading spaces, the output will display Amit Jain after removing the leading spaces, that are the spaces before the string. As against LTrim, we have RTrim. It is used to remove trailing spaces only from a string. What are trailing spaces that we have seen with trim? Trailing spaces are spaces after the last character in this string and before the quotation sign closes. So we give the statement for RTrim as follows. Select RTrim quotations Amit Jain spaces quotation complete, bracket complete, semicolon. Here you will not find any difference between the output. This function helps you to concat two or more strings. Concat means adding up of several strings together. The query to concat two or more strings will be given as follows. Select concat in brackets the first string, comma, the second string, comma, the third string, and so on. So here I am taking three strings. The first is my, the second is SQL, and the third is tutorial. All the three strings I will enclose in quotation and separate them with comma as given in the select statement. So the output displayed will be MySQL without any spaces. This MySQL function converts a string to lowercase. Lowercase means small letters here. Both LCase or lower work in the same way. You can use any one of LCase or lower to convert any string into lowercase. Example, we want to convert the string MySQL tutorial, which has some alphabets in capital letters and some alphabets in small letters, into lowercase, which means all the capital letters should be converted to lowercase and the lowercase letters should remain as they are. So the query that I will write is select LCase and in brackets MySQL tutorial, or select lower and in brackets and quotations MySQL tutorial, where M, S, Q, L and T are in capital letters, but the result will be displayed as follows, which is given on the screen. As against LCase or lower, we have UCase or upper. This function converts a string to uppercase. Again, both UCase or upper work in the same way. That is, you can use any one of UCase or upper to convert any string into uppercase. For example, we want to convert the string MySQL to uppercase. So, the query that we will write here is select UCase MySQL tutorial, or select upper MySQL tutorial in brackets and in quotations. Both the queries will give you the same result. Notice that the string has again M, S, Q, L and T in capital letters. But what is the motive of UCase and upper? We are supposed to convert the small letters to uppercase, and the uppercase letters will remain as they are. So the result is displayed in the output given below the query. Please check the result and verify. This function is the right function. This function will extract the specified number of characters starting from the extreme right of the string. So the query that we will write here is select write SQL revision is cool. Sorry, the string that I have taken here is MySQL tutorial. So I am trying to extract a certain number of characters from the string MySQL tutorial. So the number of characters that I have tried to extract are displayed on the screen. For example, I want to extract 10 characters from the string MySQL tutorial. So it is extracting starting from the word L of SQL up to the last character. Notice that even if you are extracting letters from the extreme right, the words extracted will be displayed from the leftmost character to the rightmost character. So the output is displayed at the bottom. Left function. This function is exactly opposite to the right function and will extract the specified number of characters starting from the left. See for example the statement given on the screen. Select left MySQL tutorial and the number of characters after the comma. This statement will extract that many characters that are given after the comma from the string MySQL tutorial, and while extracting it will take into consideration the spaces between two words also. So the output of this two statements is given alongside the statement. Please verify the answer. Substring or mid. This is the most crucial built-in function of MySQL. This extracts a substring from a given string. For example, select substring MySQL tutorial, 5, 4. So when I say 5, it will go up to the 5th character and then it will start extracting from the 5th character 4 characters. So here 5th character is at Q. So it will extract Q, L space T. Substring and mid can be interchangeably used and they will yield the same result. The output for this statement is given along with the statement. The replace function replaces all occurrences of a substring within a string with a new substring. Note that this function performs a case-sensitive replacement. Case-sensitive means if the string that is being searched is a string in small letters or in lowercase, it will look for only lowercase strings only. For example, I have a string clean air, clean water, clean environment. In this string, I want to replace the word clean, which is appearing 3 times, with the word polluted. So I will write this statement as follows. Select, replace, in brackets, opening quotations, clean air, clean water, clean environment, quotations closed. So here the string is complete, comma. Now we give the string that is to be replaced, that is in quotations clean. Clean is to be replaced, so clean, quotations complete, and what clean is to be replaced with the word polluted. So in quotations polluted and bracket complete. So the whole string clean air, clean water, clean environment is string 1. Clean is string 2 and the word polluted is string 3. So after we give the whole argument with the word select, you will notice that the output generated will now have the string polluted air, polluted water, polluted environment. That is how we have replaced the word clean with polluted. In string, this function returns the position of the first occurrence of a string 2 in a given string 1. From this statement, it is clear that this function takes 2 arguments. The first argument is string 1 and the second argument is string 2. String 1 is the string that will be searched, and string 2 is the string to search for in string 1. If string 2 is not found in string 1, the function returns 0. So we give the statement select in str in brackets quotations Malayalam, quotations complete, comma, and in quotations again LA. So it will display 3. Why will it display 3? Because it will search for LA in the string Malayalam, and LA, the first occurrence of LA is at position 3. The output is displayed below. And finally we have the length function. This function tells you the length of the string. It can be a long sentence or it can be a string of a few characters also. So the query that I will write to find the length of a string is select length, and in brackets you write the string for which the length is to be displayed. So the result for that string will be being displayed below. The result will also include all the spaces that are there inside the quotations.